On, everybody? So if you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, you can always contact me at my email address, Kareemspiritworks@yahoo.com, or you can go directly to my website. The link to that is in the description box below, as well as the comment section. I'll post it up in the comment section below as well. But other than that, let me see. Let's get into it. For my Leos, just in case if you Leos didn't know, this is for Leo, as it is by the title of the video. So for the Leos, we have the Ace of Swords, the Devil, the Queen of Cups, the Star card. I have to say that the Star card is not necessarily a trickster card, right? I called it a trickster card, I think, once or twice before. It's not. Actually, it's not. But yeah. So then you have the King of Swords. Then you have the Death card, the Fool. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and last but not least, you have the Page of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for a lot of you Leos, sorry about that. What I'm seeing here for a lot of you Leos is that I am seeing how you didn't get any kind of Leo major arcana, but you did get the Zodiac sign. That's the exact opposite of Leo, which is Aquarius, right? So along the same axis. But I'm seeing right now how with you Leos and your love life, I honestly am seeing how your love life right now is actually kind of topsy-turvy. You know, Leo is a zodiac sign that wants love. See, I need to say this, right? Leo is a zodiac sign that wants love, but doesn't normally get it. And it sounds oxymoronic. Like, what? How is that possible? Well, it's possible because, see, Leo is the zodiac sign. Leo and Scorpio are the zodiac signs of jealousy, right? So a lot of times, excuse the voice, my voice is strained, but a lot of times people end up being very jealous of Leo, and they end up taking it out on Leos because they develop this type of jealousy of them, right? Because Leo is the zodiac sign of fame. So what most people want in this society is fame. I'm saying all that to set a foundation, because the Ace of Swords and the Devil represents just that type of turmoil that you're going through it, right? Just that type of turmoil that you're going through. And the Queen of Cups represents the type of person that you're going it through with. This is the type of person that comes off as compassionate and then making it seem like, you know, they're compassionate towards you and they notice your pain and they feel you and they understand you. But in actuality, Leo, this person isn't who they said they were, or they're not who they implied to be, or who they appeared to be. They're not that compassionate towards you or what you've got going on. With this person, you've noticed that you oftentimes are actually trapped with this person, because this person doesn't have any kind of real compassion towards you. And this is something that you Leos have pretty much figured out, that being with them is very much so like the Devil card, where the two of you are chained together. They won't let you go, okay? They won't let you go. And the Star card is about how this person came off at first like they were so interested and they loved you and they had so much love for you, Leos, and they were so compassionate. But again, Leo is the zodiac sign of fame. So oftentimes, what most people want in this society, Leo and cross watchers, is fame. It's not even about money anymore. See, in the 90s and stuff like this with Biggie and Tupac, it was about fame and money, but it was about more about money because it was about the disgusting amount of wealth that you can accumulate despite what skin tone you are, right? That's what Biggie was talking about, right? But now the since I want to say something like 2005, right? Year 2005 moving forward, it's not even about money anymore. It's about fame. Because take a look at the type of things that people do, the type of foolishness that they do, or the type of lame things that they do to get attention, but the attention doesn't mean anything in reality, because they don't even know how to monetize the attention. So they're going around doing the world's wildest stunts just to get attention, because for shock value. So the thing is that the King of Swords represents here, what I'm seeing here is that you Leos pretty much have to pay attention and kind of start taking a step back from this particular person. You got to leave them alone, because this relationship that you get yourselves into, they're not going to get any better. The one that some of you may be in right now, it's going to get worse, because this other person's got too much stuff going on for them to actually be functional. And then the Death card and the Fool, and the Death card and the Fool. I live in the hood, okay? Okay, so the Death card and the Fool represents, this is you putting an end to the relationship and setting yourself free, okay? You set yourself free from this person because you realize that this person's got too much stuff going on with them, and that you're not going to put up with it, because it's not going to get better. It's only going to get worse. The Ten of Pentacles is that you Leos should understand that you did a lot. You tried what you could, and that you did a lot. And if this person doesn't appreciate you for that, then it is what it is. This is something that, you Leos should be proud of, and you shouldn't really kind of leave wondering if you did everything that you could have. Obviously, you could have did more, but, because obviously we all make mistakes when we're in relationships, right? Especially ones that don't work. But you did what it is that you could. You did a lot. And the thing is that the King of Cups and the Page of Swords now is about this situation where, you have to learn to manage your own emotions next time. So the Page of Swords, so that when people start wilding out on you, you know what to look out for. Because see, what you Leos want to do is you want to waste as least amount of time as possible. And the best way for you to do that is for you Leos to be able to observe who's really there for you and who's not. And what you Leos are going to find is, just like everybody else who is dated within the last century, is that most people, like this type of mentality really came about, if we really want to keep it 100, this type of mentality has been around for years, but it really didn't take effect. It didn't really start kicking into effect until 1492. I have documented evidence based upon that. But this over selfish mentality, this dysfunctional mentality didn't really start kicking into gear until 1492. Yeah, when Columbus sailed the ocean blue, right? So because then anyway, I can get into that, but into another video. But the point of the matter that I'm trying to make here is that, and you can see the after effects of this mentality, about how it becomes worse and worse every 10 years, every 5 to 10 years. The wave become worse and worse, because it becomes more about me and less about you. And but what you Leos are starting to realize is with this Page of Swords, see this Page of Swords, and I got to clarify it. What you Leos are starting to realize is that people aren't even relatable anymore. You can't even, they're so out of touch with their own surroundings that they can't even be related to anymore. It's like speaking to a person who is caught up, a person who's caught up in the Kyoka Sui Gets from Bleach, the perfect illusion where they are caught up in their own senses, where they see, smell, hear, taste, and touch, right? And even think that the illusion is real. So to clarify the Page of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Five of Wands, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a representation of how you need to understand that what you've got going on is you've got yourself in a situation where the Page of Swords is about how yeah, like this person, the next time you're able to understand when somebody's wilding out on you, you're gonna see them from a mile away, right? They're gonna think that they're running all types of games and running laps around you and all this stuff. But you're going to be kind of sitting there still, because that's what you need, is stillness, watching them run laps and be all over the place. And you're going to just watch, right? And then the thing is that the Five of Wands represents, and, the five of Wands represents, they're going to be trying to get on your nerves, but you're going to be like, brushing the shirt off brushing the dirt off your shoulder, because it's like, because you won't be triggered. You won't care, because you know that they're, you know that the stuff that they pulling is real, not there. It's real off the wall. It's like, okay, what are you doing? And what are you trying to prove? And all this stuff that they trying to do, is like, come on, you know what I mean? And the Ten of Pentacles, right? The Ten of Pentacles is that you Leos know that a lot of y'all are searching for substance. You know that. And you're gonna start to see how a lot of people, and I've been saying this, you're gonna start to see how a lot of people really kind of paint themselves into their own corner when they speak and when they do something. Because the things, I'm telling you, the things that they saying and the things that they doing, they don't seem to understand that they don't make any sense. Case in point, you Leos ever been in a situation where, and you could leave this in the comment section down below. You Leos ever been in a situation where a person who you was trying to get to know was really disrespectful to you, but then when you see them, they make a hypocrite of themselves, or you listening to them by asking them certain questions, you're trying to get to know them, and they said up front that, hey, this is what I want. I want somebody who I can love. But then when you listen to them, they backdoor. But then they also, if you listen to them long enough, they also say, yeah, but I cheat. You know what I'm saying? I cheat on everybody who I'm ever with. And then you listen to them and you go, wait, but you just said, in your mind, you're thinking this. You're like, wait, but you just said you're looking for the one, but then you cheat on every last partner that you have. So what are you on? And they're so delusional. They're so out of their mind. It's like when people who are sane and they live above the table, right? Like this, they live above the table where they're talking to you directly like this, and they don't have to be on this double-minded, saying something else, saying something, doing something else, doing two things that are dialectically opposed, and you serving two masters in that sense, and it got you're being fragmented and all this other type of stuff. They look out of their mind. And that's gonna start to make itself be more seen for you, Leos. You're gonna see what I'm talking about within the next coming days, right? I should say a week, So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.